Jones, it is feel great to be alive. Hey, baseball fan. Come here, Blackie, come here. How rude. Oh, wait, no. Hold on, guys. Hold on. He's coming around. He wanted to come around to say hi. Blackie, you want to say hi? Say hi to everybody. He just wants to be petted, guys. Oh. Where are you going? Oh. All right. Well, guys, in tonight's episode, if I could get Rocky off of me, we're going to talk about MLB 26, the show. Be careful. Be careful. You got to be careful. He's not careful. So, yeah. You're going to fall if you're not careful. We wouldn't want that. All right, let's get enough of Rocky and get into the episode, guys. All right, guys. Well, the great news is it is still January, but this is how we have good news. Is that about a week ago, MLB 26, the show, a game that is going to be coming out later this year, kind of announced stuff that they're going to be doing in the road to the show. In case you guys don't play MLB the show, guys, road to the show is like the career mode in MLB, guys. And last year we had something really new and somewhat big. You were able to start your career in high school. You actually started your career in high school, and then you were able to progress through college and all of that, and possibly be the number one overall pick, depending on how you did in the College World Series. One of the biggest themes, well, the two biggest things in last year's MLB The Show was the high school and the college. Now, obviously, if you played at no more than 3 games in high school, but you could not be the number one overall pick coming out of high school. You really had to go into the college round to do that. So really the high school and the college were the two biggest changes in last year's road to the show. So again, guys, this year's road to the show is going to be somewhat the same, but somewhat different from what I can tell and what San Diego studios have shared. Number one is they are going to be adding more colleges. I think the Oregon State Beavers were one. North Carolina State was another one. I would have to go back and double check, but they're adding more colleges. But that's really not the only difference that is coming to MLB 26 Road to the Show. They're going to also add stuff for, more mid and late career trajectory. I cannot speak today. So it looks like, guys, from everything I could tell, they are more than likely going to be focusing on your mid and end of career. They're going to add more stuff in that. Again, I don't know how far it's going to go yet, but it's pretty cool. I'm really interested. After last year's MLB Road to the Show, where you had like 4 high schools and then maybe it was 6 colleges. I want to know what on the new colleges they're going to add in this year's game. Obviously, we don't know. Oregon State is already confirmed at least one of the new colleges added for MLB 26 Road to the Show. I think also like North Carolina was highly added as another one, but I want to get it. I want to get your guys' input really on what you guys would like to see in MLB 26 Road to the Show. Really, most of the stuff as of right now is the same, but at the exact same time, guys, they're adding, I don't know if they're going to do any more high schools, but they're definitely adding colleges. I don't know how many colleges they're going to add. I think one person said they're maybe adding the minimum of 5 new colleges, but I think they'll have at least more than 5 new colleges as well. So, but we already know it is confirmed that the Oregon State Beavers are going to be one of those new colleges. I think I will have to double check, but the Oregon Ducks are. I know there's a North Carolina college in it, but I'm kind of, I'm really interested to see how MLB 26 Road to the Show turns out. Because MLB the Show is it's kind of like the one game I buy every year to play. I love playing Road to the Show. I love playing MLB the Show. Such a fun and awesome game. But I'm very highly interested to see what differences they're going to make. Obviously, we're in January, and I think we kind of won't get a whole lot of info until February, but this is my question to you guys, okay? How many of you, for all of you guys that play MLB Road to the Show, what would you guys like to see differently in this year's game? I just, what would you guys like to see differently? And all that. So that's what I would like to know down below in the comment section. Now, the past 2 years in the game, we've had a female pathway and we've had the MLB Draft Combine. Now, last year they took it a step further. They did high school and college, but really those were the 2 biggest things added to the game was the high school and college. So now that we got the high school college finally in the game last year, and we're talking about this year's game, what would you guys like to see personally? I would love to know all of that down below in the comment section, guys. And now we need to talk about what the cover of MLB 26 to show will look like. Obviously, the colors are like the Detroit Tiger colors, and a lot of people, again, we don't know who will be on the cover of MLB 26 to show. We don't know yet. But due to what the colors look like, we're predicting, and a lot of people out there are going to say it's Tarek Skubal. And I kind of would not disagree. It's orange and navy blue, the 2 colors of the Detroit Tigers, and really, who is the face of the franchise in the Detroit Tigers? It's none other than Tarek Skubal. So, that's a rumor. Again, it hasn't been confirmed yet. But guys, the one thing MLB The Show is doing pretty early this time around and this year is really they're getting this all out early, There's other stuff, gameplay that's going to be different, but I want to know personally, for any of you guys that play MLB Road to the Show, what would you guys want to see? All right. Obviously, more colleges, without a doubt. That's 100% understandable. And that's going to be a feature. All right. But if there's and then they're focusing on your mid to late career as well. And so I just want to know from you guys, what do you guys want to see added to the game? Or what do you guys want to see differently in the game? So you guys can leave all of that down below in the comment section. All right, baseball fans, sorry, I had to go eat dinner, and then after I was eating dinner, I got caught up in watching Forensic Files. Literally, baseball fans, I love Forensic Files. I mean, when it comes to, true crime documentaries, boom, Forensic Files is my go-to. But, yeah, guys, I mean, MLB 26, the show, it's going to be out before we know it. I think it's like 2 months away from getting released at some point in the month of March. So, again, I want to know what you guys want to see in MLB 26 the show. What do you guys want to see in Road to the Show, which is the career mode of MLB the show? I mean, at the moment, guys, there's not a whole lot to go on and say, but it is definite that they are going to be adding some more colleges. I don't know what they're really going to do. I mean, they're adding more colleges, and they're also adding to focus on your like middle and end career. So I kind of wonder what all of that is going to detail as well. I mean, we'll have to wait and find out, because next month they should be really introducing the game. We'll find out who the cover athlete of the game will be by the design and the colors of the game and what they released on their blog earlier in the month. It looks like it's going to be someone from the Detroit Tigers, and a lot of people are speculating at the moment that it will be Tarek Skubal. I could definitely see Tarek Skubal being the cover athlete of MLB 26 to show, without a doubt. But we'll just have to wait and find out and see on who it is. But if you will, you know what, guys? Like I said, I buy MLB The Show every year. I play MLB The Show. I have gotten every single MLB The Show there is. So, growing up as a kid, that was like one of my favorite games to play. And, the Road to the Show, well, I think the Road to the Show in MLB The Show should go further. Like I said last year with the high school and the college new partner, which was really creative and good, by the way. I remember telling like all my friends and even my own mom, I'm surprised it took that long for MLB The Show to actually get in the Road to the Show, the college and the high school. And I like how the draft combine, it actually affects your draft stock. That's even pretty cool as well. I remember at the beginning when they first started doing Road to the Show, that like little combine, did not really affect it. So I like how the draft combine does affect your draft stock. I also like how they have a male and a female career mode. That's really cool. And all that, especially that we got the WPBL coming in 2026, the Women's Professional Baseball League, which I can't wait to watch as well. That is going to be something very, very magical and pretty cool to watch. So, but again, I want to know what you guys want to see in the upcoming MLB The Show. So you guys can let me know all of that down below in the comment section. But yeah, guys, I mean, before we know it, MLB 26 to show will be here before we know it, so I can't wait to play it. I can't wait to be in spring training I mean, spring training, I'll be in Florida and Arizona of spring training this year. So we will have footage from both Florida and Arizona of spring training this year. It's going to be a fun time. But let me know. Again, guys, I want to know what you guys want to see in this year's upcoming MLB The Show. Whether it's Diamond Dynasty, Road to the Show, you name it. I want to know what you guys want to see.